Hello and welcome to this weekend's Roundup in Gaming with me, your host Daddy Cree, on the Funky Playbox channel. Now, it is Valentine's Day today, which means love is in the air, except from me towards PlayStation after that state of play. I will be coming to that in just a moment there. I'm also going to be covering some of the games that I've been enjoying this week. There's been a new game on there. There is a sort of new game, depending what console that you're playing on. And there is also a modern classic as well. I'm also going to be covering a deal of the week that I'm certainly going to be picking up myself, and also how you can get the best prices on some of the latest games and accessories for your consoles. If you do appreciate anything I've said to you here, or you do end up saving some money with some of the tips I'm going to give you, then certainly please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also make sure you put your comments in as well. So as I said, it is Valentine's weekend, so whether you've got yourself a romance, a bromance, a womance, or a no-mance, okay? There is something for everybody in gaming. So whether that be time to dust off your Player 2 controller there, play some multiplayer mayhem, or really get yourself into an absolutely immersive world of a single-player game, now is the time to be doing that. There's some great sales going on at the minute. I want to be covering PlayStation State of Play. Now, I am definitely not impressed by this. They had one PlayStation exclusive game announced. One. And it's not even coming this year. It comes out next year. When next year? I don't know. The game's called Saros. It is from the same developers as Returnal, so I am expecting quite big things from this. I have played a little bit of Returnal. I do plan on getting back into it after I get through the games I'm currently on at the minute. I actually watched it along with on a live stream with the Love Gaming Neutro on his channel. Now, he's a big PlayStation fan, and he loved it. Now, I would recommend going over, checking out some of his content there, subscribe to his channel, and also if you want to see what a grown man getting moist at a PlayStation State of Play looks like, then yeah, go and watch his stream. On to what I've been enjoying this week, and first thing I'm going to tell you about is Sniper Elite Resistance. It just came out in the last 2 weeks there, and it's on Game Pass, day and date there, so I've been playing that on the Xbox, and I've been absolutely loving it. Running around, shooting and blowing up Nazis. Who doesn't like blowing up Nazis? And in what other game can you do this?
Got him. Shot him in the balls! Shot him in the balls! I shot him in the balls! Testicle shot! That's nuts!
The next game I've been playing here is, of course, Forza Horizon 5. I got out the old Forza controller, I've been playing away on this game, and I forgot how good it actually is. I did get a little bit enticed back into it by the announcements that it's going to be coming to PlayStation, and all I can say is, PlayStation players, you are in for an absolute treat. This game is absolutely beautiful. The scenery in it is stunning. The cars look stunning. The gameplay is stunning. There are so many aspects to this game. There's a few DLCs and things, one of which I'm actually going to be purchasing myself, simply because it has the Jurassic Park Jeep and the Knight Rider car in there. Yeah, so when it is finally announced of what date it's coming to PlayStation, I would say if you don't have yourself an Xbox or a PC, get that on your wish list, pre-order it, and get it as soon as you can. And the other thing I've been continuing on with this week is God of War Ragnarok. This and its predecessor, of course, are what I would class as modern day classics, must play games. It is so good. The story, the depth, all the new aspects to Kratos that were not in the previous ones there. I remember playing some of the previous ones on the PlayStation 3 and on the PSP as well. But yeah, the new ones are something else. If you haven't had a chance to play God of War Ragnarok yet, it is now on PlayStation Plus Extra. So I would even say get yourself a month of that if you're not subscribing to it, and get into that game. It is so good. And another game everybody I think should be checking out is my digital deal of the week. It's been on my wish list for a while, and it is called Lollipop Chainsaw. I've been waiting for this game to go on sale, where you can play as a cheerleader with a chainsaw, hacking and slashing her way through the zombie apocalypse with her family, who are of course also zombie hunters. It is currently 35% off on both PlayStation and Xbox. So if you head over to the Xbox store, you can get that for £24.69, and on PlayStation it is £25.99. It's not just on sale now, but it's also just recently had a patch because it far exceeded all their sales expectations, and they've introduced some new modes to the game, as well as a photo mode as well, so you can take yourself some nice flashy pictures. Now, to get this and any other game or accessory at the best possible prices, then certainly check out my affiliate links to Shop2 and Instant Gaming. They're in the description there, and there you can get yourself some discounts on physical games, accessories like extra controllers, and you can get even consoles, and there's some PC stuff in there as well if you're a PC aficionado. I've used these shops many times. In fact, I got these consoles from Shop2 at a much lower price than the retail price was. And not only that, I was able to actually pay it off in installments using Klarna. I actually got my PlayStation, paid it over 3 months, interest free. Get your consoles cheaper there, you can get your accessories cheaper there, you can get your physical games cheaper there, you can get your digital games cheaper there. You can even get digital vouchers to spend on the PlayStation and Xbox stores. So if you've seen yourself, let's say, a game on the PlayStation store, but you don't want to pay that full price for it, you can get that up to 15% cheaper by using one of the links that are in the description and then looking up the vouchers on there. So whether that be Lollipop Chainsaw, or whether it be for pre-ordering Forza Horizon 5, or whether it be to buy Sniper Elite Resistance on PlayStation, you can certainly get that. You can also get Game Pass vouchers cheaper than what they would be to buy direct from the Microsoft Store. So certainly head over to the links. Now, they are affiliate links. I will get either 2 or 3% depending on which one you choose. I'm not going to tell you which one is which. It's entirely up to you. I'm not sponsored by any of these guys here, okay? It's just whatever is going to get you the best deal. Pick the price that suits you. Get yourself the games that you want to play and the accessories and the consoles that you want to use at the lowest possible prices. Now, that's my roundup for the week there of what I'm thinking, what I've been playing, and what can actually get you the best deals for your games and consoles and accessories. Now, certainly put it in the comments of what you've been playing, anything that you agree with what I've said, anything that you disagree with there, and I'll try and respond to as many as I can. And until next time, I've been Daddy Cree, and you've been watching Funky Playbox.